Let's start the prediction poll here. Who will win, chat? Witherbloom, Reanimator, Greg Berlin Root, or is it Delver? Is it Delver? Bob Patterson Jr. We'll give chat 5 minutes for that. And they're going to start their gambling. People are pinging me on Discord, and I'm not sure why. Let's see. Is something going wrong? Okay. Okay. Just had to get that back to somebody coordinating here on the back end. Unfortunately, I can't take a break to do that. Gristlebrand is already on the battlefield. Wow. Predictions are flying in favor of Reanimator after this turn 1 here by Greg. Force of Phil is here, says, let's get this bread. What's up, Force of Phil? I saw Force of Phil yesterday. Force of Phil was on a sweet brew yesterday that I think we'll get to see on tomorrow's stream. And that's an update on that. Okay, let me check if I have life totals here. I can't keep up with everything already. Let's tune into the players. Everything's going wrong. There we go.
There are no rituals in my hand, like 0. Okay, so I'm going to unmask you, exiling a shallow grave.
That's good. Yeah, sorry.
Mhm.
Had cabal therapy on the brain.
Yeah.
Just waiting for you to name a card, and I was like, oh, wait. Shoot.
Yeah, I will take your Ragavan.
Yep.
Oh, boy. So, this is open deck list. If you're Bob, do you mulligan until you have Force of Will in hand, or is Days good enough? What do you think about that, chat? I think I'm mulliganing if I don't have a Force of Will in my 7. At least go to 6. Does anybody disagree? Does anybody agree? Does anybody have a feeling one way or the other?
You get a monkey. Thinking.
We have one person that would mull to Force. Sinorna, thank you for the resub with Prime. 11 months for Sinorna. Sinorna says, ban Force of Phil from sitting out webcam days. Oh, my goodness. Force of Phil has never been called out so strongly in Force of Phil's life. Open list, sure, why not? Yeah, I agree. Wired Hyena, thanks for the sub. Tier 1 for Wired Hyena, 7 months. Thank you, Wired Hyena. We're going to see Wired Hyena next round. And a little history for everybody. If you're not a regular viewer of our stream, or if you are and you just missed this one, and you could go find it in our archives, Wired Hyena famously appeared on our live streams for the first time and went 3-0 with slivers. And it was a very exciting time. Okay, so Ragavan is now on the battlefield for Greg. Let's tune back into the players here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and pass you.
Alrighty. I will draw for turn. Sorry, and the other token is
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. That's why I was like, I thought this was Ragavan, but I just making sure.
Yeah.
Woden, thank you for the resub with Prime. 4 months, currently on a 3-month streak. Thank you, Woden. And we are now in a hype train, everybody. We are now in a hype train. Sub, gift, or use bits to get to the next level. And you know what? We've never done this before, but today's the day. If we get to a level 5 hype train, I'll give away a t-shirt to chat. I'll give away a t-shirt to chat. How does that sound? If we complete level 5, that's what we'll do. Is that the right Reanimator list on Cardboard Live? I believe so. Are you noticing something wrong? I'm noticing something wrong. What is up here? Okay, I think Cardboard Live is glitching a little bit because we updated Greg's list a little bit later in the day. Let me take a look at that. Let's see if it's fixed. It is now fixed. Sorry about that. Thank you for noticing the error, True Chains. Appreciate it. Good catch by True Chains. Reanimator expert in chat. We're also very close to 100 subs. Our purple sub goal hovering over Bob Patterson's board. Let's get the life totals up to date, shall we? I'm so lost.
Another monkey. Okay, so let's keep that there for now. Okay, so I will get my treasure. Let's call that a treasure. I will attempt to cast Exhume.
Zoom's good.
Okay, so that gives me a Villas. I will crack the treasure and attempt to cast your Ragavan, the exiled one.
Sure.
Alright, so yeah, I just get a so yours dies, legend roll, and the
True Chains is a Reanimator expert from our community, always offering some advice to players in our Discord about the Reanimator archetype and bouncing ideas off of other Reanimator players in our Discord. I think if someone knows the ins and outs of a deck, they're a deck expert. Shout out to True Chains.
All right. Let's see. Lightning bolt you.
I die.
All right.
Wow. I've bricked on 14 before. I've not bricked on 21 before. It's a new one.
Okay, so I guess I had life totals wrong and Bob got there. Hype train complete at level 2, 5 subs. Thank you, everybody. I received a level 1 hype train emote, and I will share it now in chat. It's a dog. I don't even know why it's a dog. I don't understand. Yeah, there you go, Kip. Now you're a VIP. Now you can share links in chat whenever you want. Any links you want.
Tarn. Let bolt in 3 days.
Fascinating.
Still no Force of Will in the hand.
Guess I'll take the bolt. Go ahead.
No Force of Will, no Graveyard Hate. What do I think of Food Chain?
I will.
Rooster, I'm very glad you asked, actually, because we might see Food Chain on today's stream, and we're going to leave that up to Twitch chat. And when round 2 begins, I'm going to do a Twitch poll, and Twitch chat's going to decide which decks we see in round 3. So yeah, we might see some Food Chain later, and be here for that vote. Kip definitely won't rickroll chat with that power. If you want to rickroll chat, you actually are allowed to do that. I will allow that. Just put in chat like, hey, check out this really great list. I think we broke the legacy format, and then put a link to Rick Astley Never Gonna Give You Up, and I'll allow it. I'll just straight up allow that. That's fine.
A shuffle.
Okay.
Ponder shuffle. There you go, Kip. And
I haven't been liking the top cards of the library.
And I don't know who cares about this. I'm sure some people do, but I don't know who. But we're actually out of VIP badges. If you want more VIP badges on this channel, we just got to get more people watching the channel. That's really all we have to do. So if you're watching right now and you enjoy this channel, send a link to this channel to somebody. Share it on your Facebook. Post it on your MySpace page. Send at least one person our way, and over time we'll unlock some more VIP badges, and I'll hand those out. Just getting into food chain and want to see the match. Nice. Sounds good.
Okay. Draw one, draw two. Very interesting.
What's up, Volrath? So, for anybody not familiar, Volrath in chat, if I'm remembering the username correctly, I hope this is Joe. Joe Dyer, who writes the weekly This Week in Legacy blogs for MTG Goldfish, great website, puts in so much work to keep people not only up to date on this format that we're playing right now, Legacy, on, you know, the latest events, latest lists and stuff like that, but just to maintain a high level of enthusiasm. And I appreciate that very much. Shout out to Joe Dyer. Volrath in chat, I believe. Okay. Weird discard for looting. What was weird? The Burning Wish? A Wasteland here. Targeting bad lands. Let's put player audio back live.
And pass.
Tap draw. Play Marsh Flats. Tap the ritual.
That's all good, Volrath. I'm glad it's you after I said that. Unless it, you know, I'm sure someone else in existence has a Volrath username. But you just keep doing your thing, and I'm happy. Thank you for always featuring us in the articles and keeping enthusiasm for Legacy, hopefully growing over time rather than shrinking, right? Appreciate all the work you do. It's important community effort. And I don't know if Volrath has like a Patreon or anything, but if you do, send it to me. I'll make sure people sign up for that. I'll share the link right now. Or you can share it. Or Man, thank you for the gift sub. A great choice for Man. 9 gift subs for Man as well. Thank you, Man. I appreciate it. And a well-deserved gift sub.
All force, pitch, days, trigger, surveil.
Wowza. Alright.
Oh, crap. Whisper me that link, Volrath. There's no links in chat, and there's no quick way for me to fix that. Sorry about that. I always forget that that's on. Just trying to avoid spammers and scammers. Yeah, if we're gonna celebrate anybody in the Legacy community for keeping the format alive, it's Volrath XP in chat right now.
Crack, go to 12.
Yep.
Badlands.
Oh, geez. Sorry about that, everybody. Just too many windows open. Sharing a link right now in chat for Joe Dyer, again, who writes the This Week in Legacy blog series for MTG Goldfish Patreon in chat. If you were ever going to sign up for a Patreon, there's one to hit the link and sign up for. Support this person. All right, you want to see Wired Hyena and Gobos. Yeah, we're going to see Goblins next round for anybody that is curious what's coming up next.
Move to combat, move for 3.
Yep. Go to 9.
And I'll pass.
Draw. Play Chromax.
Chromox is good.
I'll pitch Grizzlebrand. Attempt a Sedgemoor Witch.
That's pretty good.
Sorry, I was just taking a look at the card.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, the CBL link was very grainy, so I couldn't read the text. I just haven't seen it much yet.
Okay, while they looking up that card, yes, Greg Berlin Root. A lot of our regular viewers are aware of this, but experiments with a lot of spice, for lack of a better term, and this deck that Greg has been running for a couple of weeks now, a couple of months, I guess, with Witherbloom Apprentice and Chain of Smog and Sedgemoor Witch and all that. It's quite good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I like going after the payoffs or the enablers like Entomb with counter magic. The rituals are a little iffy. But if the answers were dazes, which it doesn't look like they were Force of Wills. Yeah, they were Force of Wills. Pitching dazes. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they were both forced. Yeah. Brainstorm resolving here. Bob putting 2 back on top. Okay, now I can see the graveyard better, so I can see what's going on.
Yep.
All right, that's good.
Bastard.
Sedgemoor Witch resolves.
Sorry?
Yeah, pass to you.
All right.
Delirium put Force of Negation in the yard, it looked like.
Play a Flooded Strand.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll move for 3 in the air.
Go to 6.
And I'll pass.
Right. Tap draw. land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Swing for 3.
Sure.
14. And I will attempt to Chain of Smog, target myself.
There's the combo.
Or yourself. Oh, that's good then.
Alright, so I'll make infinite pests, and I'll keep doing it if there's no response. So I'll make infinite pests and pass to you and hope not to die to lightning bolt.
Small error here. The final Chain of Smog should target Bob and make him discard 2, unless Bob has no cards in hand. I'm actually not sure.
Crack fetch line.
Yep.
Go 13.
Greg down to 6. He has 1. Yeah, do it anyway. You're not wrong, Poing. Sometimes you have to send a message.
E1 blue. Going to brainstorm
Jeez. Yep.
and surveil trigger. I'll put that in the bin. Draw 3.
So I ask about this once a week, and once a week is all I can tolerate. No, I'll ask about this once a week. How is everybody feeling right now about the banned and restricted list of Legacy? Has anybody changed their opinion? Has anybody come up with a new opinion? Has anybody had the same opinion for a very long time and is now more upset than ever? Where are we, and what are we feeling, chat? Discord overlay. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's just move that over here. Thank you, Point. We can leave that there, I guess. Side Norna Hype Train Conductor says picture Meat Hook Massacre on this board and more cards should be added. Every time Side Norna writes something now, I have to say Hype Train Conductor. People want unbans. I am for unbans except for reserve list cards, personally. We have people wanting Goblin Recruiter back. Don't know if that would be good. Someone misses Underworld Breach. Yeah, I just think unbanning reserve list cards would be a really bad call. That's probably the worst thing that they can do. Astrolabe should be unbanned. Hype Train Conductor Side Norna says MH2 should be banned. Oh boy. An entire set. Mishra's Bauble.
I will play the bauble.
Mm-hmm.
I will on the play of the bauble, I'll surveil.
Yep.
Bin a Dragon Rage Channeler. I'll bauble myself.
Mm-hmm.
Bauble himself.
I will pay 2 life, go down to 10. I will surgical extraction. My
It's getting interesting.
that's the only one thing I don't want to.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you just want to shuffle. Or,
Yeah,
or you are going to surgical extract.
You don't actually have to exile anything here. If you're Bob, you just surgical target something and then just exile nothing, right? One more possible draw says True Chains. That's what we're waiting for. Some people are down with Unbanned Recruiter, or Canman is down with that. Playing to his out says True Chains, yeah. Did he miss the Surveil there? I kind of lost track. Did he? I don't know. Maybe.
Right. I'll move to combat, swing for 3.
I'm at 3.
I will pass, and on your upkeep, draw a card.
Sir.
Nope, you got this one. As a ponder.
Wow.
I
Okay.
looked at how many cards there?
I mean, it's got to be at least a dozen.
Did you surveil from the surgical?
No, I didn't. I should have because I knew what was Ragavan was on top.
Oh, you knew it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you should have dumped that then. But
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter that much except
That's one
thinning
card
your
in the
deck
deck,
one card. Yeah.
Yeah. I should have done it because I'm shrinking my deck by 1 card, and that's
Right,
an important
right.
piece.
I mean, 3 outs, I like my odds, but still, yikes. Wow.
Yeah, that was a close one. That was a close one.
Yeah, so Darcy basically makes Brainstorm and Ponder read whatever, but 4 cards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
All right, I'll let you guys
Cool.
shuffle up for game 3. And we said, Roland, shut up. Nah. I don't know why I said that. That was just a bad joke. Shout out to Roland. Yeah, I saw a bunch of tweets today about the 60 land thing for a legacy challenge. I just feel like I'd rather do something more interesting with my Saturday. I don't know what everybody's doing. I don't understand. I really don't get what's going on with Legacy right now. I really don't. People have explained it to me, but I just really don't understand what everybody's doing. That's the truth. I just don't get it. What are we doing? What direction are we going? I feel like I'm lost now. Assassin's Trophy is Sinkhole? Yeah, I'm up for Sinkhole too. Yeah, I understand the sending a message thing. It's just like, I don't know. Did Greg not make a land drop? What's going on here?
Grab Volcanic. And I will ponder.
Okay.
I tell you what, though. If the legacy ban and restricted list changes because of whatever shenanigans with people signing up for 60 basic lands or whatever, I swear I better see 500 people at the next weekend Saturday MTGO challenge, because otherwise this is all just really embarrassing. Better see sold out legacy challenges on MTGO and more enthusiasm than ever about legacy. Yeah, no land drop and a multi 6. It seems like it, yeah. No wastelands in Bob's yard, so All right, a Mishra's Bauble trigger here, revealing a Faithless Looting, it appears. Doubt we see anything happen before Eternal Weekend events. That makes sense. If you need inspiration, Volrath, for a future article, and I just thought of this right now off the top of my head, it would be a what the heck is Legacy discussion of some kind. Like, what is this format supposed to be? What is its identity, and why is everybody all confused about it? Like, you know, we have conflicting points of view about what direction we're supposed to be going. Tax Silence, thanks for the follow. I don't know if that's a good idea. I just thought of that right now. BRB. I think it's a question worth asking, right? Like right now, today. Like, what is Legacy? What is it supposed to be? What do we want it to be? What do we not want it not to be? And everything in between. What is Legacy? What is it? Okay, still no lands for Greg. I don't know the answer to that point. Someone was telling me the other day, I forget where, that Ragavan is played in Commander a lot too, so it's a Commander staple, according to whoever told me that. I don't play much Commander, so I don't really know.
For one.
Yep.
Here's a Murktide.
And I'll pass.
Cards in hand?
I have 5 cards.
All right.
Yeah, you're probably right, Force of Phil. What our opinions are irrelevant. Wizards of the Coast will tell us what Legacy is. And we will like it, or we will get lost. At the end of the day, it's their call, for sure. All right. Cancel the article.
Play my land.
Mhm.
I'll move to combat, swing for 4.
16.
And I'll pass.
What the
And 5 in hand.
Pitch a Faithless Looting.
So, I'm confused by what's going on here.
Bolt you again.
Go to 10.
Then move to my turn. Untap.
Mhm.
Draw.
Pedal got dazed. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Like what we think Legacy is, like all of us together, you know. Whatever. I don't know. I'm like, I am admitting that I am confused at this point. What are we doing? I really don't know what we're doing. What do we want? I have no idea. I have no answers. Chris Benucci's Secret Lair to BH. Yes. I was on a conference call today with Wizards of the Coast about that, and they said it's in work in progress. Very exciting product. What cards would it be? I don't know. Still no action for Greg. We want a Ragavan ban. I don't know. For every person that says we want a Ragavan ban, there's somebody else that says actually the answer is to ban Scalding Tarn. I don't know. I'm losing no sleep. I'm like whatever happens at this point. I really don't care that much one way or the other. We have people who think that, I'm not even saying they're wrong, but we have people that think that it's worth their time to sign up and protest an event and the whole thing so that we can change the format. Whatever. I don't know. 2-mana removal to be reasonable, says Side Norna. That's a good point, Hype Train Conductor Side Norna. I want that too. All right. A lot of power on the board now.
Yep, you got it. GG.
Yeah, I mean, I had Force of Will and Daze in my hand, so.
Yep.